Alright, sorry guys. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I want to live, but there's some problem to take care of. So this is it. Finish everything that I need to do. Now it is time for me to focus. I already safe, so we can always go back in case we miss everything.
Still alive, are you? Going purse weighing you down? Finished, are you?
Alright, let's go. Joshua,
Clive, shall we then?
shall we? Let's go. This is it. It's no more. Nothing we can do. Origin. Oof. This is it. Wow, everybody is here.
Oh, and while you're at it, Clive, if you see me dad up there, tell him we were right to leave his legacy with you.
Aww.
Tell him he'll be in the front row. There's no way he'd miss this. Well, behave yourself, Mid.
We'll see.
I didn't even know you.
So, you're in charge now, Gav.
And what does Taya have to say about that? Come back before she finds out, eh?
Oh, don't cry, my friend, my brother.
Thank you, Yote. I'm sorry.
Your Grace, I shall pray for your safe return.
That's kind of you. But you should pray he took his medicine. I didn't spend all night grinding herbs for his lordship to leave them on his nightstand. Again.
You needn't fear, Lady Taya. And thank you.
See that your brother comes back in one piece. Or, at most, two. Any more and you can heal him yourself.
I'll keep that in mind.
Damn, I feel bad, man. This is it.
Well, there's nothing to say that hasn't already been said. But that's never stopped me before, so just you do what needs doing. And don't worry about us.
We'll do our best, Uncle.
That'll be well.
If that is all?
Yeah?
Not quite. Jill.
It's time, isn't it?
It is. Take care of him. And you.
Wait,
You take care of her too, boy.
no Torgur? What?
Don't forget, Clive. We all choose our own path. Believe in yours.
Oh no, Final Fantasy
I
team.
do.
I'll be back. I promise. I love you, Jill.
I know. I love you too.
Awkward for everybody else. Yeah, everybody is here, man. Martha, James.
Now, we have a god to kill.
Clive!
Ah, the prelude.
Here they come. Hold on, Joshua. Already am.
God damn.
It's going to make us a way in.
So, this is Origin.
A far cry from heaven.
Where it all began. Where it all begins. Our ark. Your architect.
There you are.
It was here that we slumbered. Here that we waited for centuries, clinging to our decrepit shell, for fear that we might have need of it once again. But you have come at last. And now we shall be truly complete.
Well?
There's 3 of us and 1 of him.
Not for too long,
Let's make
brother.
it count.
Dominance. We will show you what it means to suffer.
Oh my god. Ultima Prime. Oh shit. Irfit, Phoenix, dan Bahamut. Holy shit. Teleport.
Not this time.
Move aside, Phoenix!
Alright, let's go! Try disaster! What? No XP?
And you only surrendered. This unpleasantness could have been avoided. We have you.
Deal. Go! Save your brother! I ask not for acceptance. Only forgiveness! Now, Father, it is done.
Goodbye. Ah. Man. Oof. Yawn. So long, my friend. Thank you for your power. It definitely helped us a lot in farming.
Clive! No.
Damn, my hand are shaking, man.
Joshua. Thank the Founder. Did I mention you look terrible?
That makes two of us.
Oh, I'll be all right.
And Dion. Take my hand.
I told you I'll be...
Come on.
Thank you.
Press on.
Always.
Damn it, why you always do this? This definitely bring Final Fantasy Type 0 flashback, where your character is only like 1 HP.
I'm sorry about Dion.
Can't even walk.
Don't be. Please. He did what he had to do.
And it's time we did the same. Should we stop?
Because of the cough. Yeah, I think we're past that, Clive.
I suppose we are.
That light, so cold. So empty. We're close, aren't we?
It seems that way. But I don't want to think what could be waiting for us in there.
Then think instead of those waiting for us at home. Clive.
Wait, what?
They can't be.
But they are. This is the Nexus. A wellspring of life. Yours and ours. As we watch the world stumble slowly to its dark end, it was here we pledged a new beginning. And now, with the ether we have harvested, I shall raise my kin from their eternal slumber. That together we may usher in a new age of reason.
This was never about creation. Only self-preservation. You condemned an entire world so that you alone might escape death.
Alone. Him. Alone. Clive. I think I understand. He...
They sacrificed their flesh to become beating hearts of crystal that pumped the land's lifeblood from the depths of the earth unto this very chamber. And thus would they labor still, long after their work was done, had you not set them free.
You meant for us to destroy the Mother Crystals. It's what you wanted all along.
You have our gratitude, Mythos. In this you have served us well. You have both served us well. Welcome home, brother.
Joshua.
I thought it was me, but it wasn't my grasp that grew weaker. It was theirs that grew stronger.
Joshua! No!
And now we can become one.
Clive.
Don't speak. Shh. Shh.
The one possessed of the destructive flames of Ifrit and the healing flames of the Phoenix. This, I once believed, would be Ultima's true form. But I was wrong.
Oi.
I see it now. Why you will never become Ultima's vessel.
I don't care. Just hold on.
Listen to me, Clive. You remember the murals? People once knew that Ultima was their god. That he created them. And they worshipped him, prayed to him, looked to him for guidance.
In vain.
In vain. For he did not listen, did not acknowledge our will, and so we strayed from his path to forge one of our own. So absorbed was he in his own desires, so driven by his own will alone, that he shunned the one thing that could have made him truly powerful. Faith. The same faith people now place in you. Faith that you will fulfill their dream, Sid's dream, of creating a better world for us. Faith that you will follow in Father's footsteps and save those who need saving most. Faith that you will answer Jill's plea to save yourself. The difference is, Clive, that you chose to listen, and that is what has steeled our bonds. Bonds that helped you stand firm when Ultima's pull was at its strongest. His power may be absolute, but so is ours. And so will yours be. With my light in your heart, not even a god might stop us.
Joshua! Don't do it, you'll...
Enough, Clive. My body is too far gone. If the wound does not take me, the curse will. I have always been proud to call you my shield. But now, for being my brother.
Joshua. Look at me, Joshua. Open your eyes! Open your eyes, Damien! Why? Why did you do this? Joshua! Joshua!
And thus does the final piece fall into place. The incantation primed, but one task remains. To empty the vessel.
Still here. With me to the end.
Even now, you would deny the inevitable.
That's what you always have. And always will. On this, my sword, I swear, to shield the Firebird's flame forevermore.
Slow and steady. Ooh. Ui.
Too slow. Nice try.
Come on, bro. Come on, jump on me. How long you gotta do this, bro? Oh, Lord.
countless centuries have I waited for this moment. This moment in which I might revel in my creation, only to find it profaned, and so it must be cleansed. Unexpected. How is it that your will yet endures?
Because it's not so easily broken.
But it can be broken. And I shall see it so. For such is my will.
Try it.
You know nothing of magic.
Oh! Nice.
Why? What latent force feeds these flames? I sense more here than mere will. Is this Logos? Have you truly become free? No, I forbid it. You are not a god. You are but flesh and bone. You are not one of us. I created you, all of you. And what is mine is mine to destroy.
Once, perhaps. But we are no longer yours. Our flames are our own, and they burn as one!
Alright. Ancient.
Have you learned nothing? Damned is the slave who would turn the scourge upon his master!
Whoop.
Fire shall fire be repaid.
Final boss, bro. Ah! Aduh, kan. Oh shit. Come on, bro. Don't. God damn. Habis lah duit dekat Twitch. Memang berkecil. Wall hotel. Ah bro. God damn it, give me.
Your flames might consume mine.
Holy shit. How many million is that? Get ready. Pew. 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 Oh my god. Ready bro, precision dodge. Nice. Aduh, get. Aduh, get. Ah, finally. Good luck, Twitch bitrate. Twitch bitrate.
How is this possible?
No. My will is inviolable. Something is wrong.
You're afraid. You always have been. From the moment the Blight exposed what you were, weak, you conceived us to prove otherwise. But the results shook you to the core. For in us you saw yourself, and realized we had the potential to be more than you could ever be, and so you turned your back on your creation. Your back on the world, like the coward you are.
You think you know me? You know nothing, Logos.
What the hell is Logos, eh?
Nothing.
No.
Bathed in light, I stand above you, my rebirth complete. And you, for your defiance, shall pay the proper price. An eternity of anguish.
Anguish. Pain. Suffering. You have known none of these. But we have. So we know what they grant. They bring us together. And that makes us strong.
Thunder roars!
Oh. Ah, fuck.
Let's try.
My will be done.
What the fuck, Divine Embrace?
Petulant child.
Oh my god. You think you're the only one? Oh, okay.
Tremble.
Let's try.
Let lightning strike.
Mana god, why? My god, those fucking cheater. Hurrah! Danger! Well, holy shit, man.
I will crush you. Let the tempest rage.
Oi!
Dust to dust.
Oh, pak.
Defy this. Suffer. Tremble.
Bro. Oh no! Too late. The fuck? Doesn't count. Phase 2, brother.
It is not yours to take. Trust fall. Darkness spread.
Oh, Odin eh? Come bro. God damn it.
Your will be purged. Good night. Let's try. Know your place. Let's try.
Nice. Ah fuck. It was on air. Oh fuck. We also missed that. Oh, I forgot.
That's my boy. Ice, I'm feeling. Shiva!
Together!
Yep.
Darkness, unending. Odin.
is the altar at which you pray. Mine are the eyes that look down upon you all.
Limit break nampak.
And yet still you cannot see. You are no better than us. We are one and the same.
We are not the same.
Oh ho ho ho. Come on, bro. Bro, thank you, bro.
Witness my creation.
Oh, it's oh shit. Too slow, bro. Oh fuck. Come.
When all hope is burned away, naught will remain but ash.
Alright, at least we cheat that.
We are without equal.
Bro. We're gonna start with this, bro. Oh no, too late.
Flames unforgiving!
With me, Phoenix. Forevermore. So sure of your place atop the world, you refuse to acknowledge those below. You chose to remain alone. And so you shunned the one thing that could have made you stronger. Pushed away the hands that could have raised you higher.
I do not need you, you or anyone.
And that is where we are different. I could not have made it here on my own. I carry with me the hopes and dreams of my brothers, my sisters. And it is they who will give me the strength to end your reign.
I cannot end. I am the end.
Okay. Bro, your HP is too low, bro. Heal, heal. I'm gonna feel my Zen meter, bro. I'm gonna feel my Zen meter, bro. Heal, bro. This is the Final Fantasy game after all.
Yours, and we shall be its final witness. I said, it's over.
Oh, right. Wait. Hey, this is not over yet.
Tell me, what do you imagine will befall this world now that you have gained your precious freedom?
I honestly don't know. But I doubt it will be pretty. A sorry tale of sin and suffering, hardship and pain.
And it was for this that you fought so fiercely? Why?
It's who we are. We fight. We survive. We endure. We don't need a reason. We are imperfect creatures. When we stumble, we reach for a shoulder to lean on. When we fall, we stand back up. We see the horizon, ever out of reach, and still we march on. Certain the answers lie just beyond it, because that is our way.
My congratulations. Relish this victory, knowing that you have but delayed the inevitable. Your world is already dead. May you enjoy an eternity on its blackened husk.
it is truly over.
It seems Ultima's power was too great for this vessel all along. But while I have it, perhaps I can use it to set things right. And see Ultima's legacy
Bearers, dominance, crystals, magic, consigned to the flames. Even if it means the end of me. These are our terms.
Aren't you the most beautiful thing? He is, isn't he? What are you gonna call him?
Let me see, let me see. Oh, reet little one. Got a smile for your Uncle Gav.
Not so loud, you burp.
What? I was only...
Shh, you're scaring him. It's all right.
Oh.
A sky of scattered tears, 1,000 years apart. Should they fade, I will not be afraid of the dark. For
If you need a rest, I can take him. I'll hold you to that.
The world's yours now. Yours to do with as you please. That's what Sid wanted. That's what they both wanted.
And thus did our journey end.
god. What a game, boys. What a game. Oh, we actually can fast forward the credit. Wait. How long the credit will roll? In memory of no. Right.
Kitty. Oh. Every time.
Will you light it?
Yes, Mother. Come on. If only I had the flames for an icon.
Icon? Have you been reading that silly story again? Magic belongs in fairy tales, and fairy tales don't boil kettles. You see? Well done. Now, be a good lad and play with your brother until supper.
Come on, hurry! Hurry! All right. Right, let's play the Saint and the Scepter. No, I don't want to be magic. What do you want to play then?
Final Fantasy Joshua Anniversary.
Again? Well, alright. And I get to be a freak. Right, I'm the older brother. Because Bahamut says so.
But where one journey ends. Another one begins. Falling Star. Crit game clear data. Right. Back to the origin complete. New Game Plus is now available from that screen. The option allows you to start new game player. Final Fantasy mode. Increase enemy strength, increase play cap, new gear and item, exclusive mode control. Ah, yeah. What happened if I click continue? What? Return to the title. New Game Plus. Let's see. Oh, story focus, action focus, Final Fantasy mode. Replay the game in Final Fantasy mode, but data carry from the previous playthrough. In this mode, the level cap is raised, and the draw enemy are far more powerful. So easily active or available for crafting. Let's see. Yeah. Begin the game following the fall of Phoenix Gate. Yes. Wait. Ah, I forgot.
How do they expect us to kill something that can do this?
They don't. Only the girl holding its leash.
Wait. I forgot something. Let me go back. It is time to play on Japanese. Hey, what happened? We say no. Begin no. Okay. Oh, alright. So the starting point is after Phoenix Gate. Okay.
歴史学者モースの筆録にこう記されている。クリスタルの加護を受けし大地。バリスゼア。大地に鎮座するマザークリスタルは人々を繁栄に導いてきた。しかしいつしか芽生えた人の自我は自らを惑わせていく。それゆえにクリスタルをめぐる探求の旅は今なお続いているのだ。Wait, what? Oh, okay, I need to close the game.
Alright, guys. I think that's it. Let me check my trophy. Oh. And does the journey end? Not end. Never coming down. Hidden trophy, hidden trophy. Oh. 6 is not earned. So yeah. Wait, I'm gonna like slow this thing down. Right. So okay. So the game is now technically over, right? We only have yet to test the Final Fantasy mode and Ultra Maniac mode. So, but so far in the term of story, we have experienced it. So, whew. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. The ending is not as strong as I would like it to be. That to be sure. But then again, normally Final Fantasy ending is not what we usually expect. But for me, the bar is always like Final Fantasy type O. As you guys know, my favorite Final Fantasy is always and forever be Final Fantasy type 0. But I'll always open if any game will basically like dethrone Final Fantasy type 0, because Final Fantasy type 0 is not only my favorite Final Fantasy, it's basically like my favorite game of all time. The original PSP one, not the HD one. HD one is basically like, okay, the game is now for the Western audience and for the rest of the world. But for those who managed to play the original one back when PSP was like on the hype of its time, right? When the CDI was come up, Crisis Core, and Monster Hunter, everything on PSP at that time. If you manage to experience it, and then at the end of its life, there's one more Final Fantasy type 0, right? Originally called Final Fantasy Agito by Hajime Tabata, and then that game is like, holy shit, it surprised me a lot, man. The same way as Final Fantasy 16, right? There's a lot of things like the visual, the combat. It's like, wow, it's really amazing. But Final Fantasy, for me, combat is always second. I mean, story is the most important thing. As a player, as a gamer, as a storyteller, right? For me, Final Fantasy, for me, number one is story, man. Second is character. In Final Fantasy 16, right? I think I only like truly like love one of two, maybe 5 max character. I certainly like them all, but not at the level of the Final Fantasy type O, because Final Fantasy type O, right? Everyone, there's no one that I didn't love. Like, even like the bad guy, even the shopkeeper Arya, I was like, oh my god, I really love her. So when she died, right, it's really heartbroken, because at first she doesn't even say anything, like really quiet kid, and then boom. And then when we learn the truth about her, right, and then she was killed in front of the whole class, right? It was heartbroken, man. So there's no moment in Final Fantasy 16 is like that. Even in Final Fantasy 13, Lightning Return, right, when the scene between Hope and Lightning, man, oh my god, it's really heartbroken. Especially if you play the Final Fantasy 13, right, the scene where Hope and Lightning like made promise that they're going to protect each other. I'm gonna be at front, you cover my rear, and such, right? And then Lightning like save Hope, use Hope ultimate skill, like one last soul to save, and then in turn Hope save Lightning, right? Like, oh, if I compare with 13, right, between the like the whole main characters in 16 and the main character of 13, right, I will take 13 in the heartbeat. That doesn't mean that I didn't love 16. I mean for all intent and purpose, I like all of them, but 13 cast, right, have a very special place in my heart. Same with Final Fantasy Type O, because Final Fantasy Type O, right, the class 0 is like, oh my god, you have to spend, like, you have to play the game again. You have to, okay, this time I play as Ace, and then I bring Trey, I bring like Sheena and Rams and everything, like King, Queen, and oh my god, even your teachers, right, the forgot the name of teacher, Kurasame Sensei, right? Oh my, even his backstory, right? Even the side quest, the chocobo breeding and such, right? If that game released today, with modern hardware, I think everybody is going to blow their mind. And then in terms of story, right? Yeah, it's a different console, obviously, a portable game with a. But if I ever buy a ROG Ally, I will definitely install Final Fantasy Type 0. And I will play the games like originally intended to play on PSP. Right? But the combat of Final Fantasy 16, right, is like, wow, it's ace, right? It's 100%. But yeah, I can definitely feel when somebody says that, okay, the lack of party members, right? We have party member, but we don't feel anything, man. In some Final Fantasy game, we definitely feel our party member is always with us. When we swap someone, right, we definitely feel the loss. I think the game is like in 16, right, the game is like 10 out of 10 until the moment that my first disappointment is when Benedicta died. I think that's not the way of doing the story, man. I think if you really like go to the like route where Benedicta live and then see basically like Benedicta is joining us, like imagine Benedicta join us, and then Titan join us, like Odin join us, Bahamut, only Bahamut that join us, like basically like, if all the icons become like one team, and then Rainbow Ultima, that will definitely like, yeah, a feel good moment, but that's not the route that they intended. I can definitely say, oh, we don't want this thing to be like cliche Final Fantasy, but that's a Final Fantasy game where everyone, even in 13, right, like where the bad guy is like joining us a little bit for the last part, right? So it's then everybody's there, you know, when they can create a moment where, oh yeah, when all the icon, all the dominants are there and help us kill Ultima, even in spirit, right? It's not like 100% like revive and then help us, but I think the direction, like, if I was on the writing teams, right, I was like, whoa, I think it's the best where we can convince them to fight with us, right? That's and because the message will be like, even though you are our enemy, right, we can work together to build a better world, right? But this is not the story that they wanted. I can definitely see that. But in terms of emotional scene, right, I think obviously the demo is like so like 10 out of 10. Even in the end when Joshua died, right, we don't know if Joshua like truly died, because there's a book says Joshua Rosefield, either Joshua is alive or Clive is alive. They did not like clean cut tell us what happened, right? And even the end where one journey end is definitely another new beginning. But we definitely know that Joshua, either Joshua is Clive or Joshua is Joshua writing a book, and about Final Fantasy 16. But I think the game is great. The game is like definitely like a high 9 out of 10. It's not a perfect game, but definitely I can feel when somebody says it's not for them. Yeah, definitely say the same way that when people say Final Fantasy Type O is not for me, yeah, I can definitely feel that. And then I can relate to that. There's a game, that good game that I can tell you what, none of my friend that plays single player game, right, will play this game ever, because they are not this kind of gamer, right? They play a story where they immerse themselves in the story. Yeah, but holy shit, it is over. Now the only thing that I need to do is just play in Japanese, right, again, and then play on Final Fantasy mode, and then Ultra Maniac mode, just to see how hard it is, right? Because the main dish is the combat. The combat is fun. You can always mix and match. You can always like do things differently. You can always try again with different build. So the combat is like 10 out of 10. The music is great, but I think like 30% of the time is like amazing, like, and then the rest is like okay. It's not like I said, it's not like even like Final Fantasy 13, like the music is like everything is, excuse me, everything is like great. It's like 10 out of 10. That's why when you saw me play, like I was always humming the theme song from that game, the main soundtrack and everything, right? Even the lightning, like it's always inside my head. Okay, so yeah, I think the game is great. I would definitely recommend. And I'm happy that I brought a PS5 to play this game on release. So about the DLC, I don't know. I wish I can explore more, play the game like 300 hours. I don't know. Like, I played Final Fantasy Type was like 400 hours, 600 hours on the original PSP, and then on the Steam version, right? I play offline on my back then on my laptop, right? So yeah, that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Right, it's been fun. I will take a break. And then play. I don't know if I will play like online for, I mean, like stream it for the Final Fantasy mode, but I definitely will try it, man. I think at that time the difficulty will like truly help me enjoy the game. Even the final fight with Ultima, you can see, because we are over level, right? Basically, like our Zentetsuken, right? It's like we want to charge, but at the same time, even the weak, Zentetsuken doesn't deal much damage. Like normally, only like full Zentetsuken is like the big damage, right? And then it's still dying. So yeah, I don't know whether the Final Fantasy modes like will change the mechanic and everything, right? But dodging is like definitely become easier after the berserkering. Not easier, but every time we dodge and then the cinematic cut, right? We are like basically I can take a breath, take a deep breath, and then go again. Take a deep breath, go again. The timings become slower and more relaxed, right? So yeah, I don't know. Maybe I will remove it, but I like seeing that animation every time, all the time. But Final Fantasy Type O is number one. Even the ending of Final Fantasy 14 and Walker is like, wow, it is amazing. Like the final fight between us and Singer is like, holy shit. Like this one is impressive as well, but at the same time, because we are over level, right? So it just feel like it's end a little bit quick than we want it to be. So yeah, that's it. I don't think there's anything else. Maybe a full review later. But thank you so much for joining, guys. I definitely have fun. Like this is the only time that I really like play games. Like every day I come back from work, I want to play the game. Back then when I play Final Fantasy Type O, it's like I think I was like at a month of fasting. Right? Just recently, like work, managed to buy a PSP for myself and then download the fan translation. I actually play the original one, but there's no way to understand at the end what happened, right? And then we wait like for so long, and then the fan translation came, and then we truly play the game. The fan translation, wow, yeah, That's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you soon. Peace. Choo.